So we were actually not recording. This whole time I thought we were. Let me get a sound check real quick.
Then I could have told you my secrets.
I know.
Too late.
You could have told me all that cheese man. I'm sorry, everybody. I thought I was recording. You just missed some juicy stuff from Dana. All right. 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Dana, I heard this was your first podcast ever.
This is my first podcast ever.
What an honor.
Ah, thank you.
What a privilege. When I decided to do this podcast, you were like one of my first people that I wanted to get in here because you're doing so much for the high desert and you've been. I was like, oh, we gotta talk to Dana and see what's going on and see if like what you need. Because this like space is all about connecting people. Because I see people over here doing something and people over here doing something, and I feel like if they partnered up, you know.
Agreed.
Right?
A lot of people don't like to partner.
Right. But it's their loss.
It is their loss.
Yes. So
we're better together.
Hey, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about everything. We might get a little bit of Dana's secret history. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this Jameson does. Dana, cheers. Thank you for coming.
Cheers.
Salud. This is the Benito Bowl pre-party.
Woo woo.
What do you call it when you pre-drink? It's a
pre-game.
Pre-game. There you go. But tailgate, right? When you go to the stadium, tailgating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is that. Because tomorrow is a Benito Bowl, and I think there's gonna be some football going on too.
I'm not there for the football.
Yeah, I think
I'm there for my man.
I think.
Representing.
Hey, yeah, Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
You're from Puerto Rico.
I'm from here.
Okay.
But my family is from Puerto Rico and also from New York.
Oof, that's a lethal.
My dad was born in New York, Brooklyn.
Lethal combination right there. Is that where you get all your fuego?
Yes.
We'll talk about Dana on the streets of New York. And
my daddy's from New York. I'm from the streets of Santana.
Oh, Santana. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's
where I'm from. That's where I grew up.
I know people from there. One of my favorite artists, is from there. But before we get into the juicy stuff, let's introduce Dana Hernandez. And you're the founder of Rocking
Our Disabilities Foundation.
And what is it?
It's a social and recreational program that helps individuals with intellectual disabilities.
Mm-hmm. And you're busy.
Oh.
You organize all types of activities for them, like classes. Like one thing is like the classes, and then it's like the activities, and then it's just like the for fun stuff, and then it's the fundraiser stuff, right?
Yeah. There's many different sectors to what we do.
Yes. How would you break it down?
So it started with doing a special needs event, which was our first Easter egg hunt. And when I saw the need and how great it was and how many people came to that, I knew that I had to take my event company, which was Simply Rockin' It Events.
That was an
event. So when I left the chamber, I became an event company. Because that's what I was doing at the chamber. I was the event resource development.
Okay.
So I just took what I knew and I opened it to be an event person. And then I did a special needs event. And then I was like, oh my God, the need is great. So that's when I turned it into a nonprofit.
Okay, so you work for the chamber and you organize the events.
I worked for the chamber for 5 years.
Was this before the merger?
Yes.
Okay. And then you apply what you learned there. And then started doing your own thing, and you did one for...
I did one special needs Easter egg hunt, and then when all the people came and I just saw how great the need was, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna start a nonprofit.
Okay.
And the Park District partnered with us, Hesperia, and so we had a facility, and it just blossomed from there.
How long ago was this first Easter one?
10 years.
Okay. Way before my time.
Ago. Yeah. Our nonprofit started in 2018. In 2017 was the first time we did the Easter egg hunt.
Okay. And then you've been evolving ever since?
Yeah. We've grown from a $20,000 budget to $438,000 budget.
Yeah.
And it's been very hard to do.
Yes. And do you have a goal? Like, let's say by the end of this year, you want to be at
I want to be over 500.
over 500
And
by the
I
end of this year.
want to start building a building so we can put all of our athletics, our sports program, and everything under one roof.
Where do you want to do this? Do you know?
I want to do it centrally located so that everybody from Oak Hill, Hesperia, Apple Valley, Victorville, it's all easy, accessible to everybody.
Right off the 15 would be the best location.
I know, but there's no 20,000 square feet there.
I'm building something.
You are?
Yes.
Build it and they will come.
Yes. No, I do have ambitious plans
Me too.
to build something along the 15 and move there. But I want something big because I feel like I'm going to outgrow this place
You are.
really, really soon.
You have been very successful.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Well, I owe it to people like you and everybody who
thank
has
you.
supported me since the very, very beginning.
We saw your potential.
Yeah, that was awesome. And that's why I always, whatever you need, Dana. Sure.
I need my video.
Sure, I'll move some things around, Dana. But I always do it because, for one, you're doing a great service to our community.
Thank you.
And two, you were there for me. And we've developed this relationship, and I think let's just keep it going.
Yeah.
So that's maybe we could talk about it some more, and maybe see what we could do. So you don't have a preference where you want this building? Like, it doesn't have to be in one city or the other.
No, I just need it to be accessible from all areas.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen. Hear that?
It is going to happen because that's all I know.
That's all you're doing. And like you are dedicated to this foundation 100%.
100%.
This is what you do day in,
This
day
was
out.
my vision. This was my dream. I sleep. I eat it. Everything. Everything is about the foundation.
And rocking our disabilities, it comes from the name rocking. You mentioned
The
it right now.
name, well, my nickname at the chamber used to be The Rock.
Okay.
So it came from my nickname, The Rock.
Let's elaborate on that nickname.
Well,
were you body
when I
slamming people?
No, I was not body slamming people. They just called me the Rock of the Chamber because I kept it going when there was no CEOs. So they nicknamed me the Rock, and I just took my name, the Rock, and that's how I got my name, Rocking Our Disabilities.
Okay, I love it. That makes so much
it
sense.
It ties into all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that names with history like that. Okay, so all right, so I love how you embodied that. So Rocking Our Disabilities. It's a cool name. What about the logo? It's very colorful.
I created it myself. Chris Ackerman helped me. I gave him my vision, and he took my vision and he created it until we got it right. And that's how our logo was born.
Yes.
I wanted to incorporate all the different disabilities in it, and that's what we did.
So the colors represent. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a color for like that? You know how like there's awareness months and there's a color?
Yes. So Down syndrome, autism, different disabilities like that are incorporated in the people that are in my logo.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now I can't wait to look at this logo
Yeah.
again. I'm gonna look at it with different
I didn't
eyes.
want, even though my children have autism and I have two, I didn't want it to be about autism. Everything is about autism. However, autism, Down syndrome, all the different disabilities have the same problems. They're all intellectually disabled. They all fight the same battles. They all feel the same loneliness. And that's what was important to me, was not to open a day program, but to give them a social life so that they can have friends and be happy, because that's what we need. That's really what we need to address in them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was powerful. I like what you said. Dana, okay, so let's break that down. You said
I wanted to give them, like a regular person goes out to work, they go have fun with their friends, they do things that give them joy. Yes. And that's what I wanted to give them. For me, it wasn't about, we need a day program, we're going to teach them how to do employment in the community, we're going to teach them. Those are great. They need those skills. But they need to have friends. They need to have somebody they can confide in, somebody they can trust. They need all different things to make them feel loved. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make them feel loved. And I have a very special bond with all my all my kids and adults in the program.
And the kids, and is it kids?
It's kids and adults.
And do they form bonds amongst each other? And
They form bonds.
Do you see
they
friendships?
hang out with each other outside of our program, but we do so many different things. Like, that's why we're so busy, so that they get a regular life. My daughter has her own caretakers. They bring her to my facility. We go places. So we go to Knott's Berry Farm. We go to the water park. We go to bowling. We do go to Get Air. We do everything normal people do. But we do it in a group setting so they all feel comfortable and the parents feel comfortable, because they all feel segregated and alone. And that's what we're here to defeat.
So it's not only, you're not only helping the
Kids,
people
I'm
with,
helping parents.
you're helping the parents.
Because they feel lonely, like they're the only ones going through this. And, isolated. And they're not. And I know, because I felt that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. See, it goes deep.
It is deep.
And so you give them a whole social life, and we're social creatures.
Yeah.
So that's very important. And you're literally saving families. Okay. And then, so if anybody that is not part of, how does a family become a part of Rocking the Disabilities?
So they fill out a registration form on our website, and then we give them a phone call and an email, and then they just start registering for classes and start getting involved.
That's it.
Easy. It's that easy.
Just contact.
Contact, registration, and start getting involved and signing up for classes.
And so they could be as involved or not as they want. They could go to everything.
They can go to everything, or they can go to one thing. It's their choice.
And is it all people from the high desert?
I'm not going to lie. 2 weeks ago, I had somebody fly from San Jose, stay here in a hotel, and attend our classes for a week, because between here and there, they could not find anything like what we do. And they wanted to give him that opportunity.
Is it your dream to expand?
Yes. That's my ultimate goal, nationwide.
Okay.
You know, like the other places. But of course, we have 14 employees, and it's a lot of money. So
just for payroll?
Yeah, payroll is expensive, and our rent is $6,000 or $6,200. So it's a lot of money.
Is that what you want, your own building? Because instead of paying rent, you could just pay your own building and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Okay. How far do you think you are from that vision of your own place?
I think I'm probably a year and a half out.
Oh, that's nothing.
No, I'm pretty, when I want something, I'm like a pit bull or a bulldog. I'm just going to get it.
That's is that the Puerto Rican in you,
Yes,
or the
that's
the
that
New Yorker?
fire that I'm going to get.
Fuego. Lumbre.
I'm a special needs parent. So that means I advocate, and I don't give up until I'm going to get what I need for my children. And that's what all special needs parents need to do.
And you know what? I'm just starting to understand the love of a parent to their kids.
Because you just became a parent.
Yes. And
congratulations.
Thank you so much. And it's crazy because you hear all the time, oh, the love for your kids is like nothing else. And you could only imagine it not having kids. But now it's like, I get it now.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. Wait to become a grandparent.
Ooh. Are you a grandparent?
I am a grandparent. I have 3 grandchildren. One is 16, one is 8, and my granddaughter just turned 4.
Oh, you're about to be a great
No,
grandparent.
No, bro, no.
So your life is full.
My life is full. My cup is full. My heart is full. And I love my grandchildren. I love my children. I love other people's children.
Who fills your cup?
God.
Because you're filling so many other people's cups.
My cup needs to be filled too.
So you need to make sure
so
yours.
My church is helping fill my cup.
I'll fill your cup too. You just let me know. You just let me know. All right?
Don't tell me, Pastor.
No, whatever Dana needs, let's give it to her. I got a whole bottle just for her. I love it. I've known you for a long time, but we've never had a conversation like this. I didn't know like any of this, and that's the point of this. That so people could understand also what obstacles you face.
So to be honest, when I was working at the chamber, nobody even knew I had a special needs child. It's not something that us parents talk about. So
Is that because you're a private person, or is that just in
no,
general?
definitely not a private person. It's just something that I just handle. It's just part of my life. It's not something I talk about. I just make sure that my kids are getting taken care of and I move on. So I was excited when I was able to open a nonprofit that helped me fill both worlds. Yeah.
Just kind of combine everything. And then you just went
Full force. But not without the support of this community. This community has supported my dreams, the dreams for our children. They trust us, and it's been so amazing. And the growth is out of control.
Okay. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
And when you mean growth, you mean the families that join,
Yes.
the sponsors that become part of it.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to help, how do they they just contact you?
Yeah,
What do
they
you
can
mean?
just reach out if they want to follow our Instagram, our TikTok, which I just started learning. I don't really care for.
I think people are already deleting TikTok. Too late. Dana, too late. But it's okay.
Social media is stressful.
Yes. It's a whole full-time job. Social
I
media, it's a whole
know. So
full-time
I'm
job.
doing social media. I'm doing the office. I'm doing the classes when I need to. I'm doing events. I'm doing everything. So I'm a kind of jack of all trades.
You know what? I just had an idea. Maybe somebody, whether it's a family member or one of the kids or what, has like an inclination towards like social media. Maybe we could talk and like I could kind of teach what I know as far as social media, and they could kind of help you manage that.
Yeah. When I get off at night, I go in my chair because I'm old.
Your
And then I
rocking
start
chair?
doing-
Is it your rocking
My
chair? Dana?
rocking chair.
And do you start?
And then I start doing my social media.
Oh, I thought you said start knitting.
No, I'm not that old, bro. I don't knit. I hate knitting. My ADHD does not allow for that.
I thought that the moment you became a grandma, you automatically just had the skill to
I need to do the
knit.
TikTok trend.
What's that?
Calling all grandmas that look like grandmas.
You're doing it right now. Yeah, social media is a whole.
It's a whole animal.
Yes, but it's so important, and that can't be secondary, because that's how you tell everybody
Our story.
what's going on, and people are on their phones.
All too much, but
So I think I feel like I need to do more for you.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, so we'll figure that out. I'm gonna wait for the sounds of Old Town Victorville to die down. We have the train. The train loves to go through here every time we're having a podcast conversation. Are you? How long have you been in the high desert then?
I have been in the high desert since 2010, so not that long.
And you came from
I came from Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
Okay, so born and raised in Santa Ana.
Yep.
And you lived the vida loca.
I did live la vida loca. I'm not proud of it. They weren't my finest moments, but it taught me to be street smart,
Yes.
business smart.
Yes.
So
That hustle.
you take that hustle from the streets and you make it good.
That's a school right there. Like
School of hard
college or the streets.
Yeah. And I've done them all. I've done them all. But I pretty much chose to leave my house at 13. So
That's gangsta.
yeah. I didn't like people telling me what to do.
I was playing Legos.
And I think I still have that problem.
Yeah. Well, you're a leader.
I am.
You see how things should be, and then you identify the people and be like, okay, you take care of this, you could take care of this, and we need people like that. Most people, because it's a tough, like you have to be aware of so many things to lead. You have to understand.
Definitely aware of my surroundings.
Yeah. You need to be aware of your surroundings. You need to understand the greater picture. You need to understand individual talents from people. You need to understand how to address people in their own way, because not everybody responds to, I don't want to say commands or orders or instructions the same way. You got to maybe.
And I've had to learn how to, because some people hate me, some people love me. But the one thing you're always going to get is honesty. I will never lie to you. And if
Okay.
I come at you from a place, just know it's from my heart. And I've had to get on medication to control my fire pit.
Hey,
But hey, I did what I needed to
but
do.
we don't want to dull that fire.
No, the
And-
fire's still there.
Yeah, but I think
you
people
know, but-
understand because I've seen you in like, okay, there's a situation right now. We need to handle it right now. With feelings aside,
Yes,
right now,
definitely.
what we need to do, and then it gets handled, and then you're back to being, Dana Hernandez. And I think people understand that because they see how hard you're working.
I
You're
have
not.
so many things going on at one time,
Yeah.
which is where the ADHD
That's good.
helps me be able to do all those things.
I just discovered I have ADHD. I didn't know that, but I think I do a little bit.
Yeah, it's, and I've had to not let it control my life. I've
It's
had
a
to
tool.
control it. It is a tool. It's a tool to success if you can manage it correctly, or it's a tool that will destroy you
Yes. There you go.
if you allow it to.
Just like your ego.
Yeah, definitely.
Your ego could push you and drive you to accomplish, your greatest dreams. But if you don't control it,
Yeah.
it will destroy you.
So some people might think I'm mean or I'm this or I'm that or I'm ignoring them. But really, when you have ADHD, you get hyper-focused.
Dana's not mean. She's a doll. So
You get hyper-focused on a situation. I get hyper-focused so I can make sure that that situation gets handled. Or I'm going to be like, squirrel.
are you multitasker?
Definitely.
Because I could only focus on one thing at a time. And I
I
think,
have to force myself to focus on one thing at a time, or I will be doing 10 things at one time.
but you could though. You could be like, you're probably right now planning your next move.
The problem with me is I work from the enormity of the problem to how it's going to start. I can only see grand visions.
But that's where you start.
Yeah.
Because that's the destination.
Yes,
So
and I
you-
work from the destination to the beginning.
And
How am
then
I going to get to that destination?
You reverse engineer from that. But I mean, that's the only way. You need to know
I
where
agree.
you're going, and then push through whatever gets in your way to get there. But you need to know where you're going. So yeah, that's why you've been successful. What does Rockin' Disabilities needs right now to keep growing?
We always need money. But that's every nonprofit is going to say that. But I'm not begging for money. I earn my money. I try to earn my money. I do a lot of very important events, awareness. But I put my time and effort in to help us raise our extra funds. Our bills are $33,000 a month, and that is
Damn.
a lot of money on my shoulders to make us happen. And I can tell you that I get paid 25 hours every 2 weeks. So that's not even my income, which most people will say, well, you get paid a lot. I don't. I don't get paid a lot. I get paid to take care of my kids, and that's where my money comes from.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, it is. That's the enormity of how big we are. People think we're a small nonprofit.
Yeah.
We are not
And
a small.
you're always just trying to stay above water, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so your events, when it comes to your fundraising events,
Mm-hmm.
what are those?
So our fundraising events are the golf tournament, our 5K, our murder mystery, and the Hesperia Days Parade, which everybody thinks that the city of Hesperia runs, but Rockin' Our Disability runs it. They own it. And all the money raised for that goes to our social and recreational program,
The Hesperia,
Hesperia Days Parade.
but is that separate from Parks and Rec Hesperia?
Yes, it's mine. I own it.
You do the parade.
I do all the work.
Damn.
I spend all the money. I put everything together. I shut down the streets in partnership with the police department and the city. But yes, all that money that is raised there goes to our social and recreational program.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have 4 fundraiser events right now. Are you thinking of adding another one, or you're?
No.
Okay, no, it's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. Which one's your favorite?
The 5K.
Really?
Yeah, it brings a lot of people, and it's in Autism Awareness Month, and our kids get to dress like superheroes.
Oh, that's right.
And I just love to see that.
I need to dress up for the next
You
one.
need to dress up for the next
I
one.
kind of did
Hopefully
last time.
we don't fly away. It was freezing last year,
Oh,
remember?
yes. Yes.
It was terrible.
It was freezing.
It was terrible.
I'll just dress like a bear or something, like a polar bear. Yeah, because I remember the first time I was there, I was like in a shirt. And it was like
Yeah, but it
such
was
a beautiful
hot.
day.
Yes, that's the first time we've ever had a cold day.
Okay. So it was just an anomaly.
It was. And this year, weather's been pretty good, so I think it'll be great. And we have moved it to the town of Apple Valley.
Oh, what? It's not going to be at the Hesperia Civic Plaza?
No, it is now at the town of Apple Valley. So we're excited to partner with the town.
Okay, so we could kind of clip this as a promotional video. Yeah. Tell me what I need to know about the 5K as somebody that's really never heard about it, and why what am I to expect?
So our Dash for Disabilities Superhero 5K Walk and Roll is on April 25th this year, and it is at the town of Apple Valley Civic Center, and they have welcomed us with open arms. So we have been waiting to partner with the town, and we are super excited to be part of them. So as an attendee, you can visit vendors, you get to support the runners, you get to be a walker, your kids get to dress like superheroes, you get to dress like superheroes. So it's just a day of celebrating our children. Yeah, it's super fun.
And there's actual like prices for the runners, right?
The runners are $35, the walkers are $25.
But I meant they get first, second, and
they
third.
get a first, second, and third place trophy, and they also get medals.
Yeah.
The runners.
Yeah. Prices. That's what I meant. And then, so I'm glad that I asked you because I was gonna show up at Civic Plaza, and I was like, oh, I've never been this early. I'm always late. There's nobody here yet.
Yeah, I just never know you're late because there's too many people there.
Yeah. No, it's because I'm dressed as a superhero. Okay. I'm definitely going to show up as a superhero this in April 25th, right?
And while we're talking about that, our golf tournament is now at Ashwood, so don't go to Hesperia.
Okay, you're just switching everything up
It's
on
good to shake things up.
Yes, change is good.
Change is good.
Change is the only
Change is hard. Change is nerve-wracking for me because now I have to figure out a new way, and I don't like that.
Does the change come from having to?
The change comes from wanting to expand.
Okay.
So people that wouldn't drive so far
Got you.
can now come. And I really wanted to be a part of Apple Valley with the town and build relationships there and stuff like that. So change is always good. It's hard, but it's good.
And that's the 5K. And then the golf tournament, who is that for?
That is also for our social and recreational program, and that will be at Ashwood this year.
And what city is that?
That is in Apple Valley also.
Okay. And who signs up for that?
All of our desert golfers.
Okay. So if you play golf,
come hit us up. It's a fun day. We feed you breakfast. We feed you lunch, or after you get off the golf course. Okay. You win first, second, and third, and you have a great time. But really, the money goes to helping our special needs community out here and just raising awareness. And all you golfers don't really need an excuse to golf. So just come and golf because that's what it's about.
And when is that one?
That one is April 12th.
Okay, so first the golf, then the 5K.
Yeah.
What about your next event after those?
Well, before that is our Easter event, which is on March 28th.
Okay.
So I'm going to be for a month and a half, just back to back to back. And then our next event after that, I am taking a break from our murder mystery this year.
How come?
I've
Too many murders? You need to tone it down a little bit?
We're just going to take a break.
You're under investigation?
I'm under investigation. They threatened me with lockup. So
Dana?
I'm done with those days.
You need to chill.
Yeah, so we're just going to take a break and go back at it next year.
Okay.
Everybody loves that event.
Yeah.
They love it. It's popular.
I didn't know what it was. And when I showed up, I was like, what the heck?
Did you enjoy it?
And then the people that go up, they don't know they're going up.
No. They get picked that day?
The thing is that they all seem so...
Like they know what they're doing?
And willing. And like they're such great participants.
But that's why they came. They
want to
hope they get picked.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it... yeah, that's crazy because they're so in their role.
They
was like, oh,
love
wow.
it. They get so into it. It's amazing. I love watching it.
That's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
So
That's fun.
next year, the one theme we haven't done is murder at a wedding. And I've been trying to do a country theme. So I'm going to switch it up to
Cowboy
murder at a country wedding so that we can dress like cowboys.
Oh, cowboy boots and all. All right.
Some little white dresses, some little cowboy boots.
Daisy Dukes.
Yep. That was my nickname. Oh,
Oh,
we can't talk about that.
before The Rock, she was Daisy Duke. Hey, you need a
Before
book.
Christ. My nickname was Daisy Dukes.
Okay. You need a book. You need a whole book.
Well, now that you mention, there is a book that the Today's Woman wrote,
Okay.
and I can't remember the name of it, but last Saturday I did a video on it because I have a chapter in their book.
You wrote a chapter.
I wrote a chapter.
Okay. And they could get this book.
They can get it off. You can reach out to the Today's Women Foundation, or you can find it on Amazon. They actually have it on Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to check that out.
yeah. I was pretty shocked when they came to me asking me if I write about my life.
How was that? So it was they just told you, write me a chapter about your life in regards to your...
I had won an award from them one year, and they just pick certain people in the high desert to tell their story. I think it's like when you make it through the dark, or you made it through the dark. So it's about a bunch of strong women up here that have made it through the dark.
I'm definitely getting this book.
I'll send you the link.
Please, I'm going to buy it. Did you have to like go deep? Did you have to... All right. Let me...
I'm not. No, I'm just honest. I just tell people my life if they ask. You know, it's not something I talk about all the time, but
you don't
it is
hide
what it is. There's no reason to hide. I'm proud of where I am. Probably if I wouldn't have grown up in the streets, I probably wouldn't be able to
handle the pressure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of pressure.
Figure out the way, because I had to figure out my way a lot.
Yes.
So now I try to figure out the way for other families so that they don't have to figure it out. They just need to come so that we can guide them on what to do.
Struggle is an important part of life.
Yes.
Like you can't skip struggle. People that don't struggle, they tend to suffer more because everything...
You need to accept suffering as a challenge. You can't think of it in a negative... I don't know how to take things negatively. My brain works like a puzzle. Like, I got to figure this out, even when I'm sleeping. Like, if I have a really difficult situation or somebody tells me, no, I'm sorry, we can't do this, my brain won't stop.
Do you dream and you're working things out in your dreams?
Yes, I will find a way, another way around it,
When
but
do you
we're going to
rest?
do it.
When
I
do you
don't
rest,
know.
Dana?
I try. I take so many sleeping pills to go to sleep.
Dana, take a chill pill.
I'm always happy. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to be sad.
You know what? It's because when you live in, you're serving your community.
It's such a joy.
It's very fulfilling. And that's your purpose. And you are walking in your purpose. So it's not having millions of dollars or like all the material.
Money is material. You cannot take it with you.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is not you could have all the money you want. If you weren't doing what you were doing, you would still get bored of the money and still need to do something with your life, still need to have that purpose.
And I actually started my foundation without money, with my own money that I was making to get paid to take care of my kids. Like, this is something I started out of nothing and turned into something beautiful and amazing. So,
and it's not, and you're just getting started too.
I'm just getting started, and that's the scary part.
Yeah, you're on chapter 2 right now. The next chapter is going to be great. And I'm looking forward to this book. I can't wait to read it. You're going to have to sign that chapter for me. And so, no murder mystery.
No murder
this year, but next year is going to be
next year is going to be big and fun.
Wedding. Okay.
Yeah, murder at a wedding.
Are we murdering the bridezilla or the mom of the
I
bride?
don't know.
Okay.
We can't give it up.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. And then your other fundraiser event that we haven't talked about is the
Hesperia Days Parade.
The parade.
And we bring the community together.
That's September?
That day. Yep, always
Okay.
the third week in September. And it has grown from empty streets to full, beautiful streets. So it's amazing. Yeah.
You gonna need me for that one?
I need you for all of them.
Fine.
Like I said, it's the third Saturday. Just every year, recalendar
Let
it.
me look at my calendar.
Well, you don't enjoy being there?
I'll see what I could do, Dana. No, I do. I love being at all your events. They're fun, and I just see all the good that you're doing. And then
It's rewarding when you see all the smiles. So this weekend, or next weekend on Friday, is our special needs prom.
yeah, and see, that's another thing. You go to amusement parks, and then you have like pizza parties, and then you have like sports.
So we do basketball, we do bowling, we do karate, we do dance for rock and tots and dance for adults. And then we do Saturday camps, we do get air, we go whale watching, we go to the water park twice a year. We are going on a cruise. We leave June 26th and we come back July 3rd. We're going to Mazatlan.
Oh,
Last year was our first cruise,
what?
and this year is our second cruise.
Tequila, banda.
Okay, I'm a single parent, so if I did not create these things for myself, I was never gonna get to go. I am not the only mother that feels like that.
Okay,
So I said, hey, I'm never gonna go on a cruise. Let's go on a cruise.
everybody wins.
Everybody wins. And we had like 30 families go last time.
Yeah, you mentioned all those things, and it's like, damn, like you're living more fulfilling lives, you and all these families, than most of us. We don't get to go out that often.
Yeah. And we do it as a group. It's so awesome. We're like a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I would love to.
Anybody can go on the cruise. Come with us.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's open for
to the
anybody.
public. Yeah.
You just,
It's a regular ship. Some of our people use Autism on the Seas, or some just sign up and just go.
Autism
on the Seas.
Is that a program?
It's a program that not many people know about. I didn't know about it. I just found out about it after we did our first cruise. And so you pay a little extra money when you go through them, but they give you a one-on-one that helps you with your child, so you can like lay out by the pool and do things.
You get to enjoy it.
Yeah, you get to enjoy it. It's super cool for parents.
Wow. Okay.
I take my daughter and her personal assistant on the cruise, so she gets to take care of my daughter, and I get to have fun and relax so that I can also get some free time.
Little margarita on the beach.
Yeah.
How fun. That actually makes me so happy that to learn that you at least get to have
I do.
a little vacation.
If I don't make it, we don't do it.
Yeah. Has to be on the calendar.
Has to be on the calendar.
Or
We're just going to talk about it. We talked about it for years. So
Yeah.
finally I just said, and I didn't know how to do it. That was the hardest thing, how to do it.
put it on the calendar.
Yeah.
and then
you're forced.
And then you figure it out. Yeah, I live and die by the calendar. If it's not on the calendar,
Yeah.
I remember like there's been times where you call me and I was like, oh my God, it's not on the calendar.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of people call me and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
ADHD. Sorry. I'll be right there.
Yeah. And you're also very involved with all the you're a big supporter of all businesses around here. I
it's
see you.
so important
I
for
s-
us to support one another. Everybody needs to be successful. The desert is so big. If we're all helping each other, it's super rewarding. I love that my friends are successful because we're not going to steal each other's money. I'm going to take whatever I can and help you with what I get that's extra.
Yeah.
You just got to be willing to work with each other.
Yeah. That's community. That's real community. And
The High Desert has great. And I've been for the high desert. Working at the chamber changed my life. That was a job that I fell in love with. I love working with the businesses. I love working with the community. And when I first joined the chamber, I moved up here and I couldn't find a job. I couldn't find a job. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? I became an Avon lady.
Mary Kay.
And that's what I joined the chamber.
Okay. To sell more.
To become part of the business. And then I became an ambassador. And then, I just really enjoyed what I did. And then I got a job there. So the chambers was an amazing, amazing experience. I love people.
Are you still an ambassador?
I am an ambassador again right now with the Greater High Desert Chamber. Yeah.
Yes. And but I know that even if you weren't, like, you just show up, to support any business.
I love my peeps.
Yeah, you came to my.
I did.
To my thing.
Yeah, I came to your ribbon cutting.
That was amazing. I was just talking to the chamber chicks, and
They're great.
Yes. I did not expect the amount of people to show up to my ribbon cutting. I didn't even know what it was. And to see that, it really like just fueled me. And it gave me so much energy and to feel so supported.
Yeah.
And that's what you do for as many people as you can.
I give great hugs.
Yeah. You do.
People feel my energy.
None of this BS side hugs.
I've just decompressed you like from a 10 to a 5 because I gave you a bear hug.
Yes, bear hugs from Dana Hernandez. I was gonna ask you something. Okay.
That's ADHD.
Yeah, no. I had it. How does Dana, when Dana forgets something, what do you do when you forget something? Are you forgetful?
Yes. Okay, so when you go on a job interview and people say, what is your worst thing about you? Or that question
Yes.
So the worst thing about me is I don't have anything written down. It's all in my head.
Wow.
If somebody would try to come run the chamber, they probably would not be able to because I just do it all in my head. So yeah, I make mistakes and I don't forget things like that. I forget conversations with people. And my staff's going to probably watch this and they're going to be like, they're like, remember I told you? I'm like, no, I don't remember. When you get over 50, you just start forgetting things.
50 is a new 30. Right? I mean, you feel like, it feels like you're full of energy.
I am. I'm full of too much. I got to reel myself in sometimes.
Yeah, but that's because you got momentum and you don't let that momentum die. And it's people with not even hobbies.
Yeah.
That those are the ones that just kind of like feel old and slow down. And people tend to die after retirement because they're just like, die of boredom. So it's good to have projects all the time. And that's something as I keep growing and expanding, because I got plans to expand into other branches. One of my main goals is to give my parents projects. Like my dad loves to build and my mom likes to boss people around. So I want to give them those, like, okay, Dad, I need to construct these buildings.
Yeah.
Like, he's a welder, he's a carpenter.
Oh, cool.
He's a plumber and electrician. And I was like,
I'll be calling him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, go ahead. And he likes to be,
hands-on.
Yeah, hands-on. But I don't want them to have to be hands-on. I want them to just be like.
You probably can't take it from him. My dad is 86 years old.
Okay.
And he oil paints. And he cleans the church 3 times a week. And he looks 50 because we have great genes. And so.
Is that Puerto Rican genes?
It is.
Latino?
So he just, he cannot not stay busy. But now he's saying, I feel old. But the problem is he doesn't look old. So people don't.
Yeah. My grandpa, he's 96. And he's still like, he doesn't act 96. Like
Yeah.
he still drives to the doctor himself, and the doctor's like, God damn, you're 96. But what's up with speaking of, Latina power, what's up with your
My Benito
sweater?
ball. Woo woo.
Yeah.
We're so excited that we're repping in the Super Bowl, and it's been so controversial.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy.
But controversy sells. That's why we're about to say some shit right now to get
It
views.
does. It
Yeah,
does.
we're gonna get into some
It
cheese.
sells.
But I messed up, Dana, because I was planning to have a Super Bowl
Party.
a Benito Bowl party here at the studio, and I actually invited people, but I forgot to live and die by the calendar.
That's ADHD.
Live and die by the calendar. I forgot to block it on my calendar.
Well, who's working on Super Bowl?
And then people, because now I have a website where people could
Book their own.
just book their own if it's available.
You better.
They get
So
to
at
do
the
it.
beginning of the year, you're gonna block out your dates.
And I thought I did. I don't know how I missed this one. So they booked this day, like for 6 hours, and I'm like, damn it. Okay,
Just tell them no. You're the
It's
boss.
too late. It's tomorrow. They
Well,
paid
just
it.
tell them that they got to do it around your party.
I think it's too late now. Maybe I could have fixed
Saved
the
it
situation.
before?
Yeah. But anyways, we'll
Well,
figure it out.
money's always important.
Hey, you know what? After party. After they're done,
I'll be asleep after
come
party.
back. 6 p.m. Just come back. We'll have the replay. But I remember what I was gonna ask you about.
Okay. Well,
Bringing it back to the activities. You have a prom for the
yes,
kids.
we have a special needs prom. A lot of our kids didn't get to go to prom, so we celebrate prom every year. Our kids get decked out like they were going to a real prom, and they love it. They love it. They are so cute. They dance. They have a good time. We have sandwiches and little goodies for them to eat. We give them corsages and little king's hats. So everybody is a king and everybody is a queen, and we just celebrate them.
And you do this every year too.
Every year. Always the weekend of Valentine's, the day before
Oh,
Valentine's.
is that about to happen?
Yeah. It's next Saturday. Get your present.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, see, you it's priceless what you
It
do
is.
for these kids.
It's all about seeing their faces. That's my joy in life. Service. So I've been in service since 10 years old, not even knowing that I would be in service. So at 10, me and my neighbor, Christina, we went to like a old senior facility, and we would dance for them and sing for them. And so I just guess my heart has always been in to giving back or making people happy.
I was thinking about that, how happy it makes me to see other people happy.
Yeah. It's the best.
Yeah.
It is the best in life to see other people happy.
To give people joy.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Cheers to that, Dana.
Cheers.
Is there anything else you want to leave the audience with, your public? Anything they need to know?
If I wanted to tell anybody anything, it would be don't give up. Don't give up. If things look like they're not going right, then find somebody to talk to. Find somebody that can help you. There's always other people that know more than us. Just find out who they are.
And you're always open for people to...
I'm always open. I'm
reach
open
out.
24 hours. I think my cell phone number is on every platform there is. And my trucks.
Yeah. And she always answers too.
I do.
Yeah. You're
It's
still doing
important.
your I wanted to ask about your ice cream truck.
Yes. So in September it'll be 2 years. So we started a special needs ice cream truck for my daughter called Be Unique Ice Cream. And we are going strong.
Okay.
Yeah. It's amazing. I wanted okay, honesty alert. When you're a special needs parent, your money is always monitored by the government.
Really?
So until your children become 18, you're not allowed to make money. So once Deja became 18, then I could start having money to do things. You can't save money. You have to live by a certain.
Oh.
You can't have more than 2,000 in the bank. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't work. You can't. So there's a lot of stipulations for us. I don't have a retirement. I don't have anything to fall back on. So I'm just trying to kind of prep for when I'll probably never retire, but it sounds good, when I want to stop or slow down. And so I'm trying to build things that can help us do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that was something I built for her.
I'm glad that's going strong. And your daughter's name, Deja, that's such a beautiful and badass name.
Thank you.
How do you spell it?
Deja, like deja vu.
Oh, how did you come up with that name?
I don't know. It was between two names. Her name is Deja Monique. So
Okay.
it was between Deja Monique or Miranda Radon. They're just different.
Celebrity
Nobody had
names,
them.
both of them.
So yeah, she is a celebrity. That girl thinks she is a
She give you
celebrity.
attitude?
She is more Puerto Rican, and my granddaughter's more Puerto Rican than. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's in the girls. We can't handle it.
Yep. That's great.
Yeah, it's super cool.
That's awesome. What, Dana? Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for sharing. And I know that you're just, you're going to keep it going. And whatever I could do to help, just let me know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Salud.
Salud. I probably can't finish this.
Chuck.
No.
Chuck. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando te tuve.